Hey guys, I'm Mega Ebooks here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how you can create a video thumbnail that will help you attract more viewers and get more views on your video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up Photoshop, which I've already done, and you're going to want to open up a new image, and that's going to have to be around 920 by 1080 pixels because this is the best resolution as it will be very high definition. So once you've opened that, you'll see that you have your layer here which you're going to edit. So now what you need to do is you need to open Safari. You need to go and type in something like simple HD wallpapers. Once that loads, you're going to want to look for a website called hdw.eweb4.com/search/simple. Just click the link, and then once you're here, you're going to want to find a nice wallpaper which you're going to use for the background of your thumbnail. So don't make it too extravagant, something pretty simple and basic that you can just put some clean text over. So you could use something like this. So then you want to hit download, and then hit download here, and then that's going to download for you, so you can get rid of these two windows. Once that's downloaded, you're going to want to get it out of your downloads and bring it over to your Photoshop document and place it in there. I'd recommend stretching it past the borders of your layer because otherwise you may have small white gaps either side of your image. So once you've done that, just hit enter and your image will be placed into the layer. So once you have this, you're going to want to find yourself a font on the internet. That's easy. Just go to thefont.com, and then on the font you can look for a cool font. So if you click all the new fonts, you can just look at the fonts that have been uploaded recently and then find one you like. And you're going to want to make sure it says free for personal use here, otherwise you can't really use it on your thumbnail. So whoops, not that one. I'm going to find one quickly that is free for personal use and looks good. Okay, so I like this Omni black one. All you want to do is hit download, and then once that's downloaded, you just open up the folder and then you find the one which you like. So they sometimes give you several ones like this, and just double click it. I'm just going to use the plain one. Once it's opened, you just want to click install font, and it takes about 2 seconds to install, and then you can just X out of all of this. Just make sure you remember what it's called, because then when you head back over to your document, you're going to want to add some text in. And once the text tool loads, which it sometimes takes a while to do, you just want to start typing your text and then look up here for the font you just downloaded. So that would be Omni Black for me, and as you can see it comes up. So a thumbnail for this video is, hang on, we want to write this in a black text, so black, how to get more views using thumbnails. And once you have your text, you can resize that by highlighting it and using either the set the font size here and dragging it left and right to make it bigger and smaller respectively, or you can just type in a value here, so like 75. And you may even want to go and bring this back in and put it under a few lines just so that you can make the text a bit more bigger and readable. So something like this, and then bring that down again. And then if you want to center it, just use the select tool, select the whole layer, click the move tool, and then click this one and this one. That should center the text right like that. So next thing you're going to want to do, just to make it look a tiny bit better, is double click the text in your layer tool, and then when you get the style, you're going to want to add a stroke to it. Go into the stroke selection, change the color to white, and then change this to 5 pixels. So now you've got something looking a bit like this. And if you wanted to, you could change the color of the inside text. It's up to you, just customize it how you like to see it. And then once you have something you like the look of, you can either keep it like this, or you can look for another thing to go in the background, an image or something. So you can go to Google Images and then find a simple image to go behind it. So you can just type in something to do with what your video is about. So anything like this really could go in the background, but I'm not going to choose an image because I'm happy with how this looks like that. So what you need to do now is you can press save as, and then you're going to want to save it to your desktop as something like thumbnail, and you save that as a PNG and click save, and then you just want to press OK when this comes up. So now you can exit out once it's saved. Okay. And then if you want to save it as a PSD that can be edited later, you can, but you don't have to. I'm not going to. And then you'll have your thumbnail, which is ready for use. So I'm just going to double click this and open it. And you can see there is the complete thumbnail. And to me, that looks pretty clean. It's very simple, catches the eye, and it should help you to get more views. So if this has interested you and you want to look further into this sort of thing and video marketing, you can just head to my website and download yourself the free ebook. So I'll quickly show you how you can do that. Mega ebooks.info. Okay, so as you see, this takes you to my site, and once you're here, you're going to want to go to business and e-marketing, then advertisement, and then once you're on the advertisement page, you can go to video marketing master, click this download button here, and that should teach you all about video marketing, and it will include things to do with thumbnails and how to improve your traffic to your video by using thumbnails. So thank you for watching, guys. The link to my website will be in the description, which is where you can download that ebook, and I'll see you all in my next video.